a fan of John Deere. That's literally what it is. It just has a big picture of a tractor. That's all it is. Oops. What? I told you I did. I told you I had went past 100. Did I not? Told you it was. I told you that happened. You see what I'm doing on the stream though? Because this is what I'm doing. I just always disable these things because I hate these. I hate all that stuff. I don't use this kind of stuff. It just annoys me otherwise. You're not the only one who's watching. I think somebody else was watching. What? Yeah. How do you get those lines? How do you have those? You mean the circle button? What button is it though? Because I forgot which one. I'm not gonna know when I'm gonna. Look how ugly these tractors I have. Look how disgusting these are. Ugh. Look how ugly these are. What do you mean I'm lagging? Am I lagging out now? But do you see this, dude? Look how terrible this looks. You cannot say that looks terrible. I'm gonna sell this stuff. Me too. I know that are watching. That's all you can see. It just tells me it tells me who's watching and who's not. Anytime we stream, it tells me who it is. I have no clue. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Out of all machinery, you have to give me the worst combine ever. Are you kidding me, game? Look how much money I'm sending out now. I'm at 1.4 mil now from selling that stuff. Actually, now that I think of it, I want to sell some of this stuff. Jeez. Well, I mean, you were already on a map before I started. I just started a new one. Ugh, I am not using this cowboy. No, thank you. As you can see, I'm gonna do a little remodeling of my place. As you can tell, you can probably see I'm gonna be doing remodeling on this place. Backroads County. Dude, I got 4 people watching right now. But dude, look at how big this field is. Look how massive that. Yeah, no kidding. But dude, look at the size of this field. Look how massive this is. Look at this. Just from the construction view. Doesn't that seem crazy how much work this is? You want to see? You want to see something really disgusting? You want to see? Do you want to see the most disgusting vehicle right now? I want to look away. You ready? You ready to see it? Yeah, look at this. Look how ugly that is. Ugh. Yeah. Dude, out of all the things it gives me is a Massey Ferguson. Ugh. Nasty. You think you're thinking what I'm thinking. Are you thinking what I'm thinking right now? Sell this piece of shit. Because it is disgusting. Now, I'll show you what combine I always go for. Just you wait. Oops. That's not what I want. This, my friend, is the biggest combine I'll find here in the second for you to see. Not this one. Aha, there it is. Ah, this is the combine I was telling you about. This big guy, this beautiful beast right here. The X911. Well, the thing is, look at do you look at the difference between yours and then this one? Look at you see the difference in the size and the amount of power this thing has in it. Well, mine holds over a 16,000, 1,006, 16. Yeah, fuck, I can't. How do I explain this? Well, there's only one difference between you know how much horsepower this one is got on this. The one I'm using is gonna have. It it has a 500. It has between. Yeah, well, one. This is the well, technically, this is a default. I don't. There's no. We don't have the modded one. They don't. We didn't give the modded one yet. Remember, this is a in-game one. But yeah, but with the leaders, with the amount of stuff I can hold. Look at the leaders I can hold in this one compared to the one you got right now. Cause mine, this one holds a lot more storage than what you're used to than what you got. I mean, I did tell you this is a big. I mean, I did. I mean, technically, I did say this is the biggest combine for John Deere. This is the largest one. Because if you for what you as you can see, you can definitely see it's a lot bigger than the one you're in. Much bigger. Oh wow, 754,000. That's not too bad for this thing. Not too expensive. Now, you did. Well, there's something you forget. I can just do oops. I can just do this. Oh, never mind. Fuck it. But there is a trick I can do. Or I can do this. I can also do it, or I can just do this. Sneaky, sneaky. This here's what I can do: is put down some of these. This gives you this one gives you this gives you this one these will give you like 4 million per month. I just placed 10 of them just to make it fast, just to be easiest. Alrighty, where is that farmhouse at? Oh, I don't even have a farmhouse. What am I saying? Duh. Alright. That's what she said. That's. Ooh, look at. Ooh, check out this farmhouse. Look how nice this one is. You can't lie. This is a nice. What, this one? You talking about this one right here? Which one is the front porch? I think it's. Oh wait, which? I don't think it matters which one's the front door. Is it? So it goes this way basically. So I had it the other way. Then was the front. Ta-da! Now you see how my where my money is now. Well, watch this. I'll show you in a second here. Watch this. Bink! Ta-da! Look at that. Sneaky, hey? Don't open don't lock me out, Carrot. What are you doing? $16 million, my guy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at the lights in though.
No more than my 72 million.
Hey, I just start. Well, I mean, you forget. I did just start a fucking new map. You forget I did. I literally just started a new map right now.
I'm about to.
Come on, don't lock yourself in, you stoop. That was a damn noise, idiot. Thank you. Here's the garage. Oh, I could turn on a fan too in this lot place. Check. Oh, I got something. I use something way bigger than that. I use the biggest machines that I can get. What the? Huh? Okay. That's weird. Floating boards? What the heck? Okay. Oops. I can't get rid of him. It doesn't let me.
Oh well. You have floating stuff.
Yeah, no dip. Whatever. I can't do that. I'm on aim. Maybe nothing I can do about it anyway. Alrighty. But we do need to do a little of. As you can see, we kind of do need to do a little remodeling here, don't we? Okay. Go to my pastors. Do 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 do. Where's my pastor? Where you will?
I'm about to go get all your trailers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so fucking.
Dude, look at the size of this barn right now. What do you mean they don't own this land game? What are you talking about? What does that mean? I can't, because if I do that, it's gonna be, you know how much of a pain that's gonna be. Look at the size of this cow barn, though. And dude, you know how much to get? You know how much? How many liters this thing will hold in maximum? It's about 2 million liters of stuff in this thing. Oh wait, no. You think that's insane? Look at this one. This one holds about 99 cows. Which one should we do? Ugh. Ugh. What is this? Kind of. What in the world is this barn? Look at this. Look how weird this is. What the hell? You see how weird this one looks? But dude, this one holds about 250 pieces. What? Ooh, there's a milk. I can also get milk from this place too. What do you think? Should we do this one, or what do you think? Should I do the bigger ones? What would you suggest here? Which one do you think I should do? This bone, or should I do one of the bigger ones? Which one do you think would be easiest to do? What? No, you got the money for it? Oh shit. Which one should I do? Should I do this one, or should I do a different one? Feeding robot? Oh hell no! I'm not using no feed robot. What the fuck you think this is, game? Oh, look at this one. I mean, these are modded ones I'm using. These are. I mean, I tried to put. Ooh. Holy jeez. Here's one cool. Here's a cool one. Oh, what? Let me see what this field over here is that I'm looking at. Let me see what this field is down here. Oops.
That only holds 99 fucking cows though.
I don't think this map's got enough space for it though. This is grass. Ugh. I don't. Who needs grass where we come? Who needs fucking grass in this lobby? The fuck? I could place a cow pasture right here in the grass field, cause why not? So I got anything better to do.
I love harvesting.
I'm gonna make this red. I mean, my family. I had farm. My family raised cattle, by the way, in real life. They actually were farmers back then, dude. I'm not.
I should know how to do it.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
He holds like 500.
look at this. Look at this barn. Look how cool it is. Tell me this. That you can't say that looks pretty decent for a size for the size of this thing.
Well, we need one that holds.
Oops. I'm gonna delete this actually.
We want 500.
This one holds 130. That one holds 250. Look at this one.
I would do it 500. Fucking no, my fucking way, motherfucking AI.
This one that holds 99 cows, but it doesn't tell me the details on this one. This one holds 300 cows right here. This one holds about 300.
Okay, try 722.
That's this is that's this one I don't like because you have to use a robot and shit, and you know how much of a pain. Yeah, there is no way I could use this one. I hate doing that with the robots. Those are hard to handle. I can't deal with those. That's impossible. This one holds 1,000 cows though. Look at this, 1,000. Hopefully, set it in the right place. Alrighty, there's my. I should probably pave this a little area. I should maybe pave this off a little bit, shouldn't I? Maybe do a little paving a little bit, make some grass for them here, just to make it a little professional.
Yeah, professional my ass.
Oh, shut up.
I just hear it myself.
Cause it's probably because of the stream.
Oh fuck,
What?
oh fuck. I'm on the train track and there's a train coming.
Bad idea.
Okay, I was able to get unstuck. What? Fucking land in my house? What am I doing?
Probably being in the wind, everybody on the stream watching.
Hold on. How many people is watching?
Only you.
Only one person,
Now
which is
two.
me and this other dude.
Now there's two of you.
person besides me. Oh my fucking lord, Train. Get out of here.
It's put down some shitty shit.
Move AI.
Oh, bitch, get out of the way.
Get out the way, you motherfucker.
See, where's that damn building I'm looking for? Ah, there it is. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Dude, look at the size of the shit I'm about to place down.
Oh, driving my brand new tractor. We can go slow, or we can go faster. Out there the woods,
Really?
through the pasture.
Really now? You're really gonna start that?
My voice is so retarded.
You think? Dude, look at the set. Look at the size of the shed I just placed. Look how big that thing is. Look how massive this thing is right now.
Holy fuck. Damn, my canola's already freaking coming back. Please tell me my
Hey
I didn't
guys.
even get to get on my fucking
What?
You guys.
canola. I only got
Hey, we'll just do
What are you guys up to?
we're both playing on separate maps on a career mode because we got nothing else to do.
That's fucking retarded.
Oops.
Wait, hey, do you have PlayStation Plus?
Yeah.
You wanna download all my mods and hop in my server with me?
How many?
Hold on, I have to get all this canola in my tractor auger and yeah, it's basically a tractor, but it's an auger kind of.
Okay. Oh, just send me the invite now. Just download all the mods.
Wait, do you know how to go to details and download all of them?
Yeah, but what's the name? Which one am I looking for?
Hold on. I have to go to multiplayer and put it on multiplayer.
Okay.
So do you know like professional type thing about farming?
Not really.
Okay.
So what's the name of the server?
Okay, I just got my canola in my tractor trailer.
All right,
Okay.
all right, you guys see the combine? Look at this. Look how beast. Look at the massive size of this right now. Look how massive that is.
Holy fuck!
But you can see how massive this. But now do you see the differences between this one and the one you were using right now? See what the difference is now?
Do you have all the DLCs?
I ain't got. I only have 2 DLCs. That's all I have. I want to get them.
Okay.
I know who you were talking about too. The first thing I need to do is get a darn stinking header for this demon, for this beast.
Hey, uniform. Hey, uniform cat. How many
Yeah.
DLCs do you have downloaded?
What's the name of the map?
Fuck. No, how many DLCs do you have?
Hold on.
Like, you have the Island Spaceship Command, Fall Attack, Space Brawl Hearts, which ones do you have?
I got. I'll just. Hang on. I'm gonna send a screenshot of them once I have. Just want me to take a picture of them.
Oh, just do a screen, well, share
Very broke a toenail if I nearly tripped over something.
I only have 216,000 mods. No, so you're gonna have to delete all those mods
Why?
if you want to get into my map.
Holy.
There he goes.
So you pretty much counted your game for nothing. And I'm stuck on a tree. Alright, I'm gonna have to save my game and go try a different. See what my other maps are done.
Holy fucking retardedness. I'm a fucking retardedness. Okay. I want to see, can I still harvest withered canola that wasn't even supposed to be withered?
I'm gonna do the Michigan map because why on earth not? Why the fuck not at this point?
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a fucking plow. That's always fucking great.
Oh, look at this map.
Hold on. Did I even get my fucking canola?
Okay, you know what's crazy right now about the map I'm in?
Okay.
Do you know what's crazy about this map? This Michigan map that I'm in. The farm is right across from the dealership. My farm is just across the street from the dealership right now. It's literally right across the street.
Fuck. The Michigan map that I use?
Yep. What the fuck? What the fuck? You are not gonna like this right now. They gave me a pink truck.
Please.
Yeah, you see how much space how packed that is in there? You see how crazy that thing is packed in?
At least you're getting a lot of money.
That's what I started with, but where's the damn? First, I gotta set up my settings and shit. 'Cause I am not
Making a lot of money.
no shit. 'Cause you have an option to start up, and when you start up maps, you have an option to choose to make it start us $1 million.
No, I'm meaning you're gonna have a single lot money in your bank.
Yeah, but don't you think I might need one of these there for the well harvesting and shit?
You know what? I say we're gonna go off-roading.
But I'm gonna need some of the equipment to harvest and shit with. Like the truck I'm gonna need for the semi I definitely need though. But dude, what could they here, I'm gonna pull out the semi and you'll see what color this how ugly the color on this is. What do you see that? What do you see the shitty color they gave me in this thing? Look how ugly the cover for this is. Look how disgusting that looks. That why would they give me a fucking pink semi? That looks so retarded. What the fuck?
Are you even watching my stream?
I've been watching your screen, bro. And dude, look how tight this. Look at the two. They gave me two combines in here. I've gotta sell some of this shit, cause I am not this thing ain't gonna be able to get out. These things won't get out. Two corn headers, we don't need those.
Sell all that stuff. It's a case.
Yeah, I'm going to, but one of the combines I'm gonna need to harvest, don't you think? Potato harvesters, no thank you, I'm not using potatoes, fuck that.
It's called science. It's called something.
No dip, Sherlock. No dip, Sherlock Holmes.
Like Sherlock Holmes. Like
There we go, got that out of here. Ugh. It's a devil wait for this food.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab my sell anything.
I mean, might as well harvest the green while I'm at it. Might as well just get that out of the way while we're here. I might as well get my grain harvest, right? Just figure. I mean, we might as well probably just get it done anyway before we're here soon. Before I sell the combine, because I need something. I gotta have something to waste to harvest here. How do I, what do I do to see the lines while I'm driving? Cause I forgot how to fucking do it now. Lane assist. Where's lane assist? Why do I see lane assist? It doesn't show me. I'm looking at that and oh, you didn't tell me that. So if I'm driving, it shows it still. Who could have said that? Hey, look at that. That's awesome. Dude, look how, oh my gosh, look at the size of this field this thing's gonna take forever to harvest. This is a big ass field. I mean, at 4.3 million out of it for selling all that stuff. I'm probably gonna need a bigger tractor than we're gonna need a much bigger combine than this. It's just gonna take a while to harvest here. Let me get to the end. I want us to raise this up first. Look how much, look how big, look how massive field it is. Oh my gosh, dude. This is like, dude, this is 90 acres, dude. Dude, dude, the field I'm harvesting is about this is a 90-acre field to harvest right now. Yeah, it says right.
90 acres?
Yeah, it says 90.24 acres in this thing.
Holy.
Yeah, I
Where
think,
is that at?
Perry, Michigan, I think, something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, it would be on. It would be near the bottom somewhere. It'd be somewhere close down to there. Somewhere close to there. It's in the Michigan. There's two Michigan maps. You're right there. You're right. That.
Prairie Farm, Michigan.
Yeah, I like to do flat maps because it makes it easier to place things on. But if I field this size, do you think probably gonna need a bigger combine for this? This
Well,
cave.
you just say you want to join you.
Yeah, but again, it costs money, and you know I ain't got the money for that right now. If I could, I would. I think we can both agree. After I do this pass, we're gonna need to trade in for a bigger combine. What are you thinking?
I say take a John Deere.
Especially because that's probably got the biggest one we can afford is in default because we both know this case. This with the one I have now. It's gonna take about hours to finish this. Eventually, I want to try to buy the Mercedes Benz truck pack so I can have a camera on these. But it's not. But it takes up a lot of space as well. That's another problem. And this required maps. This required stuff for that. So I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't try. Right. I wouldn't trick. Risk downloading that. It's you would just passed it down way at the bottom, bro. Right. That's not the Michigan one I was thinking. There's actually doing Michigan maps. I forgot that.
Missouri. That was Missouri.
I'm probably gonna need a lot more. It sounds like I'm gonna need a much bigger equipment for this kind of a field. Well, I think we know. I think we know what. I think that we both know what my thing bucket. What the first thing the first thing on our list is gonna be. Trust me. Once you start up the mission map, that map, it's gonna be insane.
Whenever you get Pierce.
Only problem is you would have to, yeah. But when I do get Pierce, yeah. But when you do, when I actually do, that is, you're gonna have to download a shit ton of my mods and stuff. So I have mostly everything is American themed because you know, I live in America anyway, so it would make sense. Should probably stop at the end of this row and buy ourselves a bigger machine because we're gonna need the bigger stuff. This one is gonna take forever to fill up. Oh crap. I think we know what I need to do. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking.
Whoa, I got fucking hit by a car.
Oh my gosh, where do you see this tractor? Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at this model. It's sexy as frick. That's what she said.
Oh.
Do you have this tractor I'm buying, or do you not buy this? Download this one.
Oh, I had to download.
Oh, dude, the sound of it sounds like an absolute badass.
How'd you get those tractors and stuff that you started with?
It's part. It's with. It comes. It's with. It's in the. It parts. It's part of the fucking map and shit. So you have to. You have to go to your. Where you go when you go down this to the.
Get it though.
What are you trying to sell them all? What are you trying to do?
I can't even get in them or nothing.
Oh, you have to hit right and left on D-pad to transport it. Oh, because you probably don't have any. That's what. That's
Yeah.
probably why. You probably don't have.
I have the.
Yeah, you don't have the stuff. That's probably why you can't get anything, get inside nothing, because you probably sold all of it.
No, I didn't even sell all of it. I'm not even buying any field or nothing right
Oh, wait till you see the size of this green card I'm setting up. I know. Wait till you see how bad this the mass size of this thing is. Look at the size of this. Look at this tractor and this green card. Look how massive that is to this thing. Have you heard this tractor start up yet on this thing?
now.
Well, wait till you hear the sound of this thing. You're gonna love this. Just wait. I'm gonna fire this up and so you can hear what this thing sounds like. You ready for this thing?
You need a hat that big for an animal dealership. That
Oh,
fucking big.
you ready to hear what this bad boy sounds like?
That.
Oh yeah. You cannot tell me that sounds like a legit badass. I don't think so, no. I think it's the same setup as the other tractors, gasoline or diesel, whatever the hell they call them. You can do a lot of animations with this one. And dude, you see the little, you see that little you see this little camera symbol on this on the screen right there. That's why I want the Mercedes-Benz truck pack, cause then I can have a camera on, so I can see the inside of the green card if I'm doing stuff with it. This is mainly gonna be my main workhorse on the farm because of how much power this thing's it carries. But dude, you see how crazy the green card on this thing is? Look, like if I get out, look at the size of this green card compared to my person. Like look at the size of this thing. Look how massive this is compared to me. What are you doing? But dude, doesn't isn't this thing insane? Due to how massive it is compared to my person. Dude, would you want to use something that big? Why you think I got the big guy out? Cause we gotta have the amount of horsepower to pull this thing. Hell no. You probably don't have a green card yet, cause you just started a new setup. Oh my gosh, dude, the sound of this thing, dude, you gotta admit, the sound of this John Deere, man, it sounds amazing. You can't lie, it sounds amazing right now. I also need a semi truck. I'm probably gonna need a semi for this setup. What do you think? Should I get two different tracks? Should I get a tractor with tracks? Should I have this as one of my main work tractors, and then another one with tires on them, in case it gets muddy and shit? Doesn't it seem crazy how this is like a 90-acre field to harvest? I think we need to sell this car in this case. This thing sucks, doesn't it? That's exactly what I'm gonna do now. Time to get out a bigger machine, because Lord knows we're gonna need it.
No, no. That's a pretty big fucking.
House. Dude, look at the size of look at this giant head. Look how massive this thing is. Look at this, dude. This is 19 meters long. Look at that, dude. This header is like 19 meters long for this thing.
Huh. Look what I did.
Why would you put two of them down? Do you really think we need this big of a header? Do you think for that field? Uh, do you, do you think I need to get a header this size for this thing? Or you think that's a little too big? What do you think, Vikers? Do you think this might be a little too big for this thing?
Oh, I'm currently trying to focus. I did it. I did it. Please tell me I got it. Oh my, that looks amazing. Come back here.
So what do you think about the header? Do you think this is up here to get this a setup for the combine? Do you think this might be a little bit too big?
Mm.
Well, you're watching it. Don't you can see it, can you? Because it's like 19 minutes. It seems like
Oh, that's
19 minutes.
perfect.
Alright, then we're gonna buy it for 175 grand. Alright, time to say goodbye to this ugly piece of shit. Good riddance, you ugly, worthless shit.
Look, I put that down perfect.
Yeah. Now the question is, am I gonna be able to fit through that? Put it down the road with this thing now, you know? Let's see.
Probably won't be able to fit that.
Let's just hope hope that when I need to refill or empty this thing, I hope I have enough pipe space to get this thing over the green car. Let's hope. Do you think it's best to have two two big tractors maybe, just in case it gets muddy in the field? Some, if anything. Because the tracks are gonna dig in deep, and you know how bad that could be with this thing. I doubt it. Dude, this shit, you never know what's gonna happen in this game. You never know what could happen. What is traffic doing up here, you stupid shits? Dude, look at all the traffic that's going down the road blocked in. Look at this. Look how much traffic there's on the road. What the hell? What? Okay. What is traffic doing over here, dude? Yeah, I see that. That's what's happened to my end too. They're doing the same thing over here. They're so stupid is what they are. This is a scary maneuver to do right now. Easy there, cowboy. Let's see how this thing puts. Let's see how this handles. Oh my gosh, look how long this thing just can stretch. Look how big. This is a perfect setup for this thing. This one will actually work perfectly. But I think this one will have to sit outside in the outside in the shed. What do you think? Because there's no way this is gonna fit in inside. Traffic is you could also just turn off traffic, you know. What does Alliance even help with in this game? 2 right now. It keeps going from 3 to 2. And now there's a third person watching. I'm not sure who keeps leaving and joining, but it's really annoying, whoever it is. Dude, what is this line supposed to help with on the field while harvesting for? I don't know what these lines are supposed to help me with exactly. Yes, I mean, miss any spots and shit. So it's like it feels like I'm actually calculating where I want to go. Basically, is what it's supposed to be. Dude, can you imagine trying to drive one of these things in real life? That you know, that'll be a huge pain. That's gonna be a huge pain in the ass to do. Well, I have never driven one of these in real life. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, no shit, dude. I mean, especially in a bigger machinery like a combine, those are not cheap either. Those things are expensive. Combines are so expensive now these days. I do like how I like harvesting in first person. Why do you say that? When they suck, they're not as powerful as a John Deere, are they? No, I mean John Deere's were pretty much the most popular brand of farming equipment out here in the up in the U.S. now today, because they have a lot more horsepower. Because I even looked up and it says that John Deere is the most popular one sold out there in the here now today, out today now. So I'm trying to say, what are you trying to do? You have, dude. Jeez. You should just turn off the traffic at this point. Oh, then you won't have to put up with them doing that, not that crap and shit. Well, what if you have to move as a big vehicle out to the street, across the street, and you get stuck? Oh my gosh, this is insanity. Yeah, this is 90 acres to harvest, dude. Because look at this. When I pull up the map, look how massive it is compared to the map. Yeah, but I have to make. But the problem is, I gotta make more money though to do so. No, because they have to pay bills, dude. They gotta pay the bills for the house. Remember? Oh, you think that's exactly? Cause how are they supposed to pay for for medication and things and stuff like that? Don't you think that's a little bit more important than anything? That they oh my gosh, this tractor's a beast of a thing. You can't lie, this one I'm in is a badass of a tractor. You can't say it ain't. Have you even seen have you ever seen, did you even see the options for this one yet, man? Because I don't think you've seen what the options are for this. Dude, I love how you can open the hood on this thing. It looks so decently awesome. Now let's see how let's see how long we can stretch out to the go with the green card in this thing. Now for a test to see how this handles. Pretty much. So at this point, we're basically both broke in this rate. Both of us are broke in this case. You know what I mean, though. I would have that much money. The problem is I ain't got a fucking I don't have a I have no clue what my fucking credit card pin is. And I'm over 16. I know it, and I don't know what the fuck mine is. $27. Yes I am actually. Dude, it's crazy how it's already past 10 and I'm still up right now. That's insane. No, if I was that age, my voice would be sound differently right now. There would be a different sound of my voice, even if you think of it. Because as people get older, their voice changes and shit. The what? The fuck are you on? What the hell are you on? What the fuck are you on, Drew? I was like, I'm like, what the hell are you even talking about? I was like, what the fuck? How long are you gonna be up for anyway? I might get off. I'll probably get off here pretty soon at some point. I'm just not sure when. I haven't figured out when yet, though. I'm gonna hop off because I gotta be with my cat upstairs. It's fucking house rules. It's a safety precaution, dude. Because you know people, there could bad people out there could do something stupid, and you know it. You know somebody could try to break into my house and fucking do stupid stuff. You know how dangerous, you know how bad, how it is out in out in the world. You know how it's like in the real world and now these days. But it's still fucking house rules. I can't do anything about that. The don't want you pay. They don't fucking care. They don't give a fuck about that. They really don't give a shit about it. I can't. They're my legal guardian, dude. It's the law. You have. Well, they're not gonna listen anyways, because they're physically my legal guardian. There's nothing I can do about it. There's physically not much I can do. Well, I can't do. I have to do what they say. I can't do anything. There's not much I can actually do. Well, I've tried to explain that to them, and they don't give a shit about it. So there ain't much I can do. You're you're not the only person who has a guy who's a cop in real life. You know that, but you're not the only person with cop friends. They're not gonna talk to people they don't know. They're not gonna do that shit, especially they work, dude. No, because they don't know who the fuck they are. So what makes you think that's gonna do any good for me? What makes you think that would do any good?